I was a 4-time kickboxing world champion for 12 years. I trained 5 hours a day, 6 days a week, and I was motivated to train probably about 25 of the time. The rest of the time I went because I am disciplined. You don't feel like going through that on a Wednesday morning when you wake up and you have to do it because you're disciplined. You're either a disciplined individual or you are not a disciplined. Just sit there and say, and I'm going to tell you the truth. Spiral, what does that mean? You go on Pornhub or you start clicking on cat videos on YouTube. Like if you really wanted money, you would not do that. So you don't really want it. There's a difference between want, and I say this all the time. People say to me, I want to be rich, and I say, okay, well, I want to be able to ice skate, but I don't want to be able to ice skate enough to go learn how to ice skate because I can't be bothered. Surely, if I could click my fingers and be a figure skater, I'd click my fingers. Who wouldn't? But I don't want to actually go train is this. Because I don't want it enough. And this is exact point with money. Everyone wants money put on their lap. If you truly wanted money, you wouldn't be able to sleep until you had it. And this is the point. So you're saying you without a spiral, then you're not caught out to be rich, my friend. Get a job in Starbucks and piss off. Because when I had nothing, I couldn't be distracted. You couldn't distract me from what I wanted. That's who I am. If I want something, I'm gonna get it. I do not need to be motivated. I'm a disciplined person. I allocate X amount of time to work. I'm gonna do it. But that is the bottom line answer. It's discipline. You're gonna have to work when you don't feel like working. That's how it's going to have to be. You're going to sit there on your video game and level up your character, but you won't level up your real-life self. And this is the truth, and people sit there and go, yeah, but it's hard. People don't understand it. The fact it's hard is what makes it beautiful. It's just this is the truth about man. There's a whole generation of men who have been raised without being prepared for war. Because that's what life is. It's a war for resource. It's a war for females. It's a war for attention. It's a war for domination. It's war. And as a man, you have to establish yourself in a hierarchy of men. You have to do your best with what you've got. I say this to people. I'm depressed, but